This is Paul Newman, and if you are seeing this screen, I am hoping to assure you here that the live stream. Hello everybody, and welcome back to what will be the final video of day one of the 2022 Breeders Cup. We're cutting it a bit fine now. It's nearly 5 p.m. here, only around 2.5 hours till the start of the race we're going to talk about, so we better crack on. The final race, we're going to take a look at the 4 Classic Watch 2022 possibles that are running in the 740 at Keeneland, the Breeders Cup Juvenile Fillies. I mean, we've got 4, I think, quite nice horses running here. I'm not gonna talk about the pedigrees too much in the video. What I'm gonna do is, while I'm talking about the horses quickly, a quick card will come up around the 4 runners, and it'll allow you to branch off and look at the horses if you so wish. Right, the first one we're going to take a look at is Chocolate Gelato. You'll see that that's run 3 times and won twice, including at Group 1 level on its last start in the Frisette Stakes. So we've got a Group 1 winner in a Group 1 race. I mean, people will hear in the card up there, if they choose to, why I like this horse and just how well bred this horse is. I do feel that this horse could make its presence felt in the classics next year, and it would be very nice if she could make her presence felt in this Breeders' Cup Juvenile dirt race as well. The second one I'm going to take a look at is Chop Chop. This one here was second last time out in the Alcibiades Stakes. It is already a listed and a maiden winner, though it hasn't got the pattern race form of the one that we just looked at, Chocolate Gelato. Again, check the card for the pedigree and what my view is of the pedigree. I think this one is an interesting horse. It's bred really for middle distances, and I think it will get further but better the longer and the older it gets, you know. But I do feel that its form second in that Group 1 last time out entitles her to very much take her lineup for her first season stallion, City of Light. The third one I do like is a very well-bred filly, Raging Sea, by Curlin out of Stormy Welcome. She would probably have the most to find on form. She is only a maiden winner and a Group 1 fourth, but again, the card in the top on the screen will give me people more of an insight into just how well-bred I feel this filly is. And again, I'm hoping that she can definitely make her presence felt in the classics. It's all about 3-year-olds really. We're trying to just get on a little bit early, latch on a little bit early to these 4 fillies and 3 colts. The last filly I'm going to take a look at that I feel it could be worth taking a look at in the classics next year is And Tell Me No Lies, sired by Arrogate out of Be Fair. This one probably brings the best form to the table alongside Chocolate Gelato. It's a Group 1 winner, and it's also the winner of the Group 2 Chandelier Stakes on her last start. Check the card again around this time for my pedigree opinions on this horse. I feel this one probably is more of a reach than the other 3, but coupled with what I did find in her pedigree, together with her form, entitles her to a definite chance in this race, lining up in this race. Let's take a quick look at the race before we sign off according to the Racing Post. Again, really, I'm just using this purely for convenience. It's an endorsement of the Racing Post. If you take a look at their figures roughly, you'll see that they've not even bothered rating the first 2 runs of Chop Chop. And finished 109. Chocolate Gelato's there at 115. There's a couple more around 110 there. Wonder Wheel, who I have looked at and passed on. And then the rest you see, 112. You're My Girl in a Group 1 behind Chocolate Gelato last time out. With a race you can see in that video, the card of Chocolate Gelato that I shared earlier. There's And Tell Me No Lies. I think really, looking at some of the form, looks a big price compared to some of them. You know, it's ran around the same level as one there that's 13-2, according to the Racing Post. I do think this is an interesting race. I'm not really as confident about the fillies as I would be about the colts, really. I do like the colts, Forte and Cave Rock, a bit better, a bit more than these, I think. But I'm always open for a horse to come and surprise me, and we've got 4 that I think are well bred enough to do the job. If I had to pick one out of the 4 at this very early stage, I would side with Chocolate Gelato. Right, everybody, I'm going to end this video shortly now. What I have done, I've been forced to do really, because YouTube only lets me put 5 cards in one video, is I've had to preview these 5 2-year-old races in 3 videos. So I will stick a link up to the playlist that will contain the other 2 videos in case you missed them. But for now, good luck, everybody. I hope you enjoy your evening, what promises to be a fantastic evening of 2-year-old racing. Thank you very much, everybody. Good luck and enjoy yourselves. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.